video, I'm gonna talk about how to navigate using your project browser. In this video, I want to talk about how you can navigate around within your project using your project browser. So, Revit project contains a single model that is organized into the collection of views, and these views have functions that are very similar to the kind of things we would think of drawing in a more traditional drafting techniques. So we have floor plan views, we have elevations, we have section views, 3D views, and so on. And they are all available in this palette, the project browser. Project browser by default is located on the left hand side, docked to the Revit window, and if you don't find it at all, you can go to View, User Interface, and put the drop down menu and make sure that the project browser is checked. So it will display if it is checked. We use the project browser to navigate to various locations within the model. So at the very top it says all views. All is just the organization that we are using to group all the views. And if you look at the properties palette, you'll notice that I have views all selected. There's actually properties for that on top, and there are other ways that I could organize my project browser either by grouping the disciplines like architecture, structure, and sheets, and let's say elevations, and groups of like that. Now with all chosen, it just means that we are having all the views in this file, and they might be grouped by their function. So the floor plans, ceiling plans, 3D views, elevations, they are grouped based on the categories. There's also another branch over here. I have the schedules, legends, sheets, families, all the way to Revit link. So there's quite a few things you can do with the project browser. For this video, I'll just focus on the views all here. Now, if you want to open a particular view, it's a simple process. You find the name and you just have to double click on that. So this opens my second floor plan. I can click the tile over here under the view tab. So I have all the windows that I opened once. Click one more time. Okay, I have the 3D and I have the plan, second floor plan at the same time. Okay, let me roll the wheel up and I zoom in. If I hold the wheel and drag, I can pan and I can zoom in wherever I want to focus closely. Okay, let me zoom out. This particular view of the file is just a second floor plan view, and As I said, I can double click on different views at the same time to open a different one. Again, tile. So for example, let's see here. I have a section line. This section indicator is called 3. It is actually cutting all the way through here, and it gives us the view of the section of a building at this location. If I want to see that, I hover over on top of it, and I can either double click on that, or I can right click and ask the program to take me to that view. Okay, it is now open, and let me click tile again here, or I can maximize this if I don't need the others. I could now see another section of the building called number 1, and I can simply double click on this and go to this view. You might notice the other bubble circles that are in blue. If you double click on these, the program will take you to that floor plan view. Let me double click on the roof level, and this is actually our roof plan. So this is the way you can navigate through the project and see the different views of the project.